What's up YouTube, this is your option, here with episode 2 of my deck rating segment, and in this episode I'm going to be covering the High Priestess variant of Spellbooks. There are a number of different ways which you could play it, but the High Priestess variant was the most relevant in the March 2013 meta, so I feel like that's the variant which I should cover. So in terms of clearance, the deck is very good. It has access to High Priestess, which is really good field clearance, Spellbook of Fate as well, and Jalgud, which is really good field clearance in terms of special summon monsters. It also has access to Kaiku, which offers some graveyard clearance as well. In terms of stun, the deck has access to Spellbook of Fate again. Spellbook of Fate, just a really good card in terms of clearance and stun. Kaiku, a really good card against what was really relevant, which was the Mirror Match and Elemental Dragons. Jalgud is just an amazing card against pretty much everything. It hurts everything ranging from the Mirror all the way to Mermail. Elemental Dragons, even Malefics don't like Jalgud. You know, a lot of different decks don't like Jalgud. The deck also could play Vaders and Maxis, so a few hand traps here and there. It could also play Blue-Eyed Maiden, which some decks really can't get around, and also a few traps and quick plays like WABOKU, Book of Moon, and Solemn Warning, Solemn Judgment, those sort of cards. So overall for stun, I'd give the deck, you know, a pretty high rating. I mean, it's got stun in monster form in several ways. It has stun in spell form as well, and also in traps in WABOKUs and stuff like that. So I think the deck rates pretty highly in terms of stun, especially seeing as Kaiku, Jalgud, Spellbook of Fate, they're all searchable cards. In terms of speed, the deck obviously has Spellbook of Judgment, very fast card, quite OP. Spellbook Tower also helps out in terms of speed, and so can Upstart Goblins. In terms of consistency, Spellbook of Secrets, Magician, Upstarts also help out in terms of consistency. Spellbook Library of the Crescent also helps out, and sometimes Magical Madit or Reload. So the deck was very consistent. And in terms of explosiveness, there wasn't really that much in this variant other than Spellbook of Life plays and drop in multiple High Priestesses. It didn't really have that much in terms of explosiveness. So overall, I would give the deck for clearance of 4. The High Priestess and Spellbook of Fate really boosts it up, but I feel like it's probably not quite on the level of decks which center around cards like Arcanite Magician, which just blows everything up. In terms of stun, I'm giving it a 5 out of 5. Jalgud really hit everything, Mermails, even 3-axis Fire Fist, not so much 4-axis Fire Fist. It does hit E-Dragons, Mirror, pretty much everything, and it's a very searchable card. Kaiku as well, very searchable, Spellbook of Fate interfering with plays. In terms of speed, a 5, Spellbook Judgment Day, pretty much enough said. Consistency, 5, Spellbook Magician at 3, Spellbook of Secrets at 3. You can play Mallet, Reload, none of these cards are minuses under the Spellbook of Judgment. And in terms of explosiveness, I'm just going to give it a 3. It's not really that good in terms of explosiveness, as I touched on before, except for dropping multiple Priestesses and maybe some Spellbook of Life plays, and Spellbook of Judgment is really not that explosive. So that's the rating and sort of review, guys. Hope you enjoyed. This is your option signing out, and have a nice day.